In other matters, National Olympic Committee of Kenya-NOCK has unveiled plans to increase its budget for its affiliates owing to the widespread of the coronavirus. The NOCK President, Paul Tergat, who was speaking during the committee's General Assembly held in Nairobi today, disclosed that a meeting to decide on what budget to work on will be held sometimes next week. A budget of 600 million shillings was approved by National Olympic Committee of Kenya early this year towards preparations for national teams that will feature in the proposed postponed 2020 Tokyo Olympics. According to Tergat, next year's budget will increase due to the impact of coronavirus pandemic.
We all know that we had actually had a budget before, and now look like things is going to change more dramatically. So based on this COVID, where most of even sponsors, which we are trying to reach out to as soon as possible. So we are still there. So the most important thing is that we want maybe as soon as possible to have a meetings with the government, so that we can be able maybe to have a roadmap on the same in terms of preparation of our teams for delayed 2020 Olympics for next year.
We need a unity to be able to develop sport in this country, and these are the most important for all of us, that we put our head together and discuss how we can improve sport in our country.
We were allowed to resume training within a bubble, which means we have to test the players and then after that make sure that they stay isolated. This is a very expensive exercise, and as a federation we are not able, because what it entails keeping the 25 members of the provisional team in a camp and in a residential camp, plus also a gym. These are things that we have talked with the National Olympic Committee.
We have already selected the teams. What we are doing now is to work out the modalities on how they are going to train in their various areas. I think by next week we will have devised the system of training so that they can continue. We will make a decision whether we reduce the number of camps and select them, especially the sprints and the field events, to see where they can put them.